Hey y'all, welcome to Goddessgang Tarot, and I'm going to be giving you guys a reading on the collective energies again today. Happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate, and we're going to get right into it, okay? Benevolent Spirit, please give us the messages that we need to know today, the guidance and clarity, accurately, concisely, clear, direct, and straight to the point. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I'm hearing My Love Don't Cost a Thing and Ain't No Sunshine When She Goes. Those two songs just popped into my mind for whoever that will resonate with. Okay. Hey, benevolent spirit. What are the messages we need to know today? Okay. One more. Okay. First up, we got the Six of Pentacles. It's about sharing, giving, money, time, effort, energy. Somebody wants to maybe give somebody a gift. Oh, crazy. Okay, we have the Hermit. This could be a Virgo. Somebody is going within, spending time in quiet meditation, spiritual discovery. Self-discovery, spiritual teaching. Okay. Maybe somebody could be going within about whether or not they want to give somebody this gift. And we got the Two of Swords in reverse. Upright. It's being unable or unwilling to make a decision. A stalemate, pretending there is no problem. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, and somebody's trying to make a decision of whether or not they want to continue to be in a partnership, relationship, career-wise. Somebody's going within, taking some time out to their self to figure out whether or not they want to continue to give to this person. I feel like somebody is sitting somewhere with a blindfold on. Yeah, because we have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And that's about somebody wanting to be single, having your own self-employment, lucrative deals and lucrative ideas, someone living luxuriously, someone who is very self-sufficient on their own and successful at self-employment. So I feel like somebody feels like they'll be better on their own. Yeah, and you could have or be in a stalemate situation with someone, and someone is all up in their head about whether or not they want to continue to give to the situation or do they want to leave. Somebody's like in the midst of making a choice. Okay. Spirit wise, the Six of Pentacles here. We have the Moon. And this could be Cancer or Pisces. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. Yeah, so the Six of Pentacles and the Moon here, there's like something is being hidden. Maybe somebody's hiding some money. Maybe somebody's hiding the fact that they don't want to share with this person. Maybe somebody's hiding the fact that they want to leave. Maybe somebody's hiding money. Maybe somebody's hiding the fact that they're giving to someone else, or hiding the fact that they don't want to tell this person that they don't know if they want to continue to deal with the situation or not. Yeah, because we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and that's about letting go. That's about not holding on anymore. Holding on to secrets, holding on to lies, holding on to monies, a business or relationship, I feel. Okay. Spirit-wise, the Hermit here. We have the King of Pentacles. It kind of jumped out of reverse, but we'll read it this way. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The might is such. So yeah, somebody is in their power. Somebody could be a husband or an actual kingpin. This person, I feel like, is seeing the rainbow at the end, because you can see the rainbow in the background. They're like seeing the rainbow at the end of the cloud. And they are ready to reveal something. They're ready to come out of hiding, I feel. Yeah, because the Hermit with the King of Pentacles, somebody's went within. Somebody I feel like is not sharing something, or somebody's holding something that they're not telling anybody about. I think that this person is ready to take an adventure somewhere else. Yeah, because we have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. A contented and rewarded family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Yeah, I feel like this person feels like they're going to get their wish if they hold on to something for a little while longer, because they want to end up walking away. They're not waiting around anymore. They got the perspective that they needed to get, and they're ready to go. They're ready to walk away from a situation so that they can get their Ten of Cups in a different direction. Yeah, because somebody's not taking action right now. I feel like somebody not taking action right now on a certain situation is actually going to bring them success. Okay, Spirit. Two of Air. Why is the Two of Air here? I got two cards. It actually came out in reverse. Okay, well, yeah. Because I feel like this person with the Ten of Cups here in reverse and the Eight of Cups that came right back out again in reverse, somebody knows that this situation, they're not going to have a happy situation, a happy life with this person, but they can't seem to walk away. Yeah, so somebody feels like they're not in a happy, contented life. Somebody doesn't feel like this is wish fulfillment. They don't have the end all be all, this situation that they're in with career or family wise. They've been in their head about walking away for some times, but they can't seem to walk away for whatever reason. And that's clarifying the Two of, yeah, so somebody's in their mind that just clarified by the Two of Swords, that somebody is pretending that they don't see that they need to walk away, pretending to see that this is not a happy family situation or a job. I feel so it's more of like a marriage or relationship. Why is the Moon here, Spirit? Okay, we got the King of Wands once again in the reverse, and this is about focus, focus, focus. Communication with vision and a leader, and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. And I feel like I'm tripping over my words too. I don't know why. Somebody could be tripping over their words. Somebody could be stuttering. They don't know exactly what to say. But this King of Wands is about, this could be an athlete, somebody in the public eye, and they feel like they don't want to continue to give to the situation. Maybe somebody does not want to have sex with somebody. Somebody doesn't want to keep having sex, I feel like, in exchange for money. I don't know, I just got that. And that's what's hidden, that they don't want to continue to live the secret life because there's something in secret. So the secret is that someone, the King of Wands, this could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, is hiding the fact that they don't want to give and take. They don't want to share. And I feel like they know that they could probably miss money if they speak up about the situation, but they feel like they need to walk away for whatever reason. Yes, Five of Cups in reverse. This is about crying over spilled milk. Things not working out the way you want them, but this in reverse. So this person is coming out of that energy of feeling like they missed out on something. And so we look at it in reverse. Things not turning out the way you hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. But since it's in reverse, this person feels like they don't have to worry about this situation anymore. They're not crying over spilled milk. They've been in their head enough. They went in enough. They've got that quiet, introspective perspective about the situation that they're in, and they're ready to walk away. And they're not feeling bad about it. They're ready to take their situation elsewhere, because I feel like, yes, they're going to be lucrative. They want to go maybe to another family. And yes, we have the Eight of Air. Yep, so this is things happening quickly. Eight of Fire, I'm sorry. Events moving at fast pace. Delays are over. Many things are happening at once here. So somebody is moving fast. They maybe want to send a message. Text messages are coming in fast. Calls may be coming in fast. It's about fast messages about this situation. I think somebody is finally going to reveal the fact that they don't want to be a part of this situation anymore. They don't want to give. They don't want to take. They don't want to be a part of this family life, this job, a marriage. A marriage can be at a job too. It could be some type of project that you were working with a group of people, and now you're getting the balls to actually speak up and say that you don't want to continue with the situation, because you've been thinking about it for a long time and you weighed your pros and cons, and you feel like now is the time to be upfront. Yes, because you've been in your head being worried, stressed, with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. Yeah, because you've been up in your head about the situation. You have to be careful of your thoughts, because you can actually be projecting those thoughts onto somebody else, your fears or your worries or your stress. You've been up in your head. You can't sleep. You have insomnia. You've been trying to go back and forth, maybe even meditating and talking to God about what decision that you need to make about the situation that you're in. Why is the King of Wands here, Spirit? Okay, what popped out? It's balance. Temperance. This could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. The need for more balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for the perfect timing. Yeah, so somebody is waiting for, trying to balance their emotions. Maybe could be happy about, maybe somebody could have got some money, came into some money, and they're hiding the fact that they don't want to share this with somebody or certain people. They're trying to balance their emotions about this choice that they're going to make. I feel like somebody could be acting like they're sad about a situation, but they're really not. They're just waiting for the right moment to leave the situation or the person or the job. And at the bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords in reverse. So somebody's revising their plans. Somebody realizes that they're not going to be able to get something or attain something with the way that they were going. Somebody could have been being very sneaky and malicious, and they realize that they're not going to be able to use that tactic anymore. Yeah, somebody could have figured this person out, and they realized they're going to have to go back to the drawing board and find another way to do it, but they're going to do it maybe in a less sneaky way, a more honorable way to get what it is they want. Okay, Spirit, why is the Five of Cups here? Yeah, because somebody had to make a decision. It was a hard decision, but somebody had to make a decision, or somebody has to make a decision. A complex decision, the need to do research and stop procrastinating. Yeah, because I feel like it's crunch time now. And I feel like for this person who was coming out of this energy of feeling like they missed out on something, they came up with a different way to get it. They had to balance their emotions about the situation that they're going to make. And I feel like they're going to make that situation, they're going to make that choice soon, or they already have. Yes, because the cycle is over. The World. A job well done. Joy, contentment, gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. Yeah, cycle has closed out this situation that was just going round and round and round and back and forth and ups and downs. I feel like that situation is over because this person made a choice, and I feel like somebody is not going to like this choice that they made. But I feel like this King of Pentacles is still moving on. Yeah, the Will. It's another confirmation of the World that I saw on the bottom of the deck. A time of positive change, the situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Yeah, so I feel like this person could have got money. Somebody could have came into some type of money, and they don't want to continue to share with the people that they've been sharing with, or whoever they've been giving money to, because we have 10, and number 10 is about endings, a cycle being closed, a cycle completed. Yeah, and I think that somebody is rushing in to tell somebody, or not, maybe not rushing in, but they're going to go tell somebody or mention somebody about this new beginning that they have. They're coming in to tell somebody that a situation is now over. Yeah, I think they want to go talk to this Empress on the bottom of the deck. This could be a Libra or Taurus. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So I feel like they could be going to go tell this Empress that a cycle closed out. We have 3 at the top of the deck, so maybe it was a third party situation. You could have been juggling and drama. This person could be pregnant with new ideas, or actually pregnant, and this is the person that the King of Pentacles probably wants to go to and tell them about this information. Okay, we're going to get 3 more cards. We're going to close this out. Wise balance here, Spirit. Why is the Temperance here? Yeah, it's about a marriage. I think this person wants to come in and tell you that they want to get married, or that a marriage is over, or that they made up their mind about a marriage or a situation that they were in. And I'm hearing secret society, a church, something that they were doing in secret. They're done with it because maybe they came into money and they don't have to go down that avenue anymore. And this is about traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations. Seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Yeah, so somebody had to have balance about this situation that they were in. They had to balance their emotions because maybe they are plagued with guilt, or Something stressed out about something that they had to hide, something that they've been holding on to for a long time. I think that there was something going on in a church setting with, I don't want to say this, but like molestation, rape. Somebody found out this information about something that was happening maybe to their child. And they had to balance their emotions and make a decision. Maybe that somebody could be going to jail. I think that something is going to get flipped upside down. Because yes, 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That means walking away from something. Somebody's going to take a trip. That could be a trip to jail. The end of a difficult situation. Things are looking up. Yeah, so